people who's been going absolutely stir crazy with, number one, not only having to self-isolate, but number two, maybe having to work from home for the first time ever. And number three, that sense of enforced lockdown as well, because even that can, be almost feel psychologically overbearing. So I just wanted to share with you a very, very quick tip about what you can do to help work with your mindset rather than having it work against you. And this one is really very simple. It's something that if you're watching this, you're already doing this already. So I'll explain the distinction. The mindset tip for today is to breathe. Now, oftentimes when people are stressed, when people are anxious, they will shallow breathe. One of the knock-on effects is that you have a bit less oxygen going to your brain. And when you've got a little bit less oxygen going to your brain, you can't think as straight as you normally would. When people are nervous, when they're anxious, when they're stressed, which is a lot of the emotions that are floating around at the moment with what's happening with the coronavirus outbreak, is they also tend to be in tunnel vision. And that then brings with it that sense of mental overwhelm. So if you can just take a moment and oftentimes if you say to people, take a deep breath in, people go, and they suck everything in. But what you're actually doing then is almost compressing the bottom of the lungs, so you're not getting as much oxygen as you can do. So one of the ways to kind of remind people, either put your hand on your own kind of stomach diaphragm, and then as you breathe in, your stomach gently comes out. And that's the way, if you watch a baby breathing, they breathe like that anyway. So you take your deep breath in, but rather than your stomach gently comes out, because that's going to give room for the oxygen to kind of fill up the lungs. Once you do that and you get a bit more kind of oxygen circulating around the body, that is the time then where you can be more creative, where you can have those wonderful thoughts and ideas kind of coming to mind. And that's where you can be a lot more solutions focused. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, just taking a moment just to chill, to relax, just to breathe. For those of you who follow me on my other mediums, you'll know I'm a fan of Huna and Ha breathing. So for those of you who already have a breathing practice, this will be a really fantastic time to bring that into play as well. Hi, Sari. Thank you for joining me. So yeah, it's a really simple one. It's something we're doing, as I said, already every single day, and just doing it with more consciousness. And oftentimes I will add a sense of intention to that. So I will say to my clients, as you take a deep breath in, just imagine reoxygenating the whole body, to the top of your head, right to the bottom of the feet, and out to the tips of the fingers, because it's almost like that power of intention then helps the breathing go even further. So that will be my tip for today. And what I will probably do, based on one of the things I've been doing for the past 17 years, if you're watching this in real time, is maybe just share some quick tips also about how you can work successfully and productively from home. Also maybe share more about the kind of psychology and mental piece that underpins that as well. So if that would be of interest, let me know, because I've been working as a flexible working implementation consultant since 2003. And that meant going into organizations to help them implement remote, smart and flexible working policies and practices. And that was right through everything from working with architects and ripping down walls and redesigning the space, working with ergonomic designers to make sure you get the flow and the furniture right, all the way through to briefing, CEOs, leaders, managers, frontline staff about how to work from home, speccing out the technology, and in some cases building the technology helping to build the technology to support that, right through to the mental and the psychological piece. So if that would be of interest, let me know what questions and queries you have, and I'll do a couple of these very short videos just to answer some of those questions as well. I know there's also been a lot about making a shift from offline to online. I started doing that back in 2005 when I first started working with my coaching and therapy clients online. And those of you who follow me will know I like my technology. So I've been also finding technology solutions to support that for many years. And I created my first fully automated online program back in 2013. So it's something I've been doing for a long time as well. So if you maybe have questions about that, then let me know also. And you know, last year kind of launched using my online expo platform, which basically recreates the whole conference expo experience with the main stage and the breakout rooms and the sponsorship booth, as well as all the video webinar stuff. So if you've got questions, maybe I'll do some short videos around that. And if you have any questions, if you have any queries, by all means, you can leave them underneath this thread, or you can also drop me an email. It's Marilyn, Marilyn, at transformationstm.com. Trance is TRANCE, as in hypnotic trance. Formation starts F for Freddy, so FORMATIONS. TM is in trademark.com. So Marilyn at transformationstm.com. On social media, it's / Marilyn Devonish, and Devonish is DEV for Victor, ONISH, except for Instagram, which is the NeuroSuccess Coach. So feel free to, you know, fire off your questions and queries if you don't want to leave them in the thread. And then I'll create some of these little videos over the next coming days and weeks. Hopefully, we won't be in lockdown for too long, but we will see how that goes. Pamela Haynes, our author. Hello, lovely for you to join me. Thank you so much. And actually, that's another thing. One of the things I have been thinking about is putting together an online summit where I bring together some of the amazing, fantastic, wonderful people that I know. So I've put a call out for that in my membership group already. Once I see who's interested from that, then I'll go sort of further afield. But people like yourself, Pamela, I think it will be really fantastic. Have a chat, see, you know, what you can bring to people at the moment in terms of what would really help in this kind of period. So I shall be in touch about that as well. But thank you so much for watching, and feel free to like, feel free to share, and I will catch you all later with well, I've just been on a call. I was hosting the co-hosting the Watford Wellness meeting, and I was saying, oh, we should all just share a tip. So I jotted down a few. There are 5 on this bit of paper. So what I might do for the next ones, I might just work my way down this list first of all, and then I'll see kind of what ideas you guys have got. So thank you for watching. I will catch you later. Bye bye.